this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my first reaction of today is coming from Angelina Jordan. This song is called Back to Black, and it is an Amy Winehouse cover. Now, the reason why I selected this track in the first place is because on my first reaction ever, I said that she sounds like Amy Winehouse. So I thought, what a fitting position to be in, actually to do a cover of Angelina Jordan. Sorry, to do a cover of Amy Winehouse, which is done by Angelina Jordan, not me. So that's going to be my first reaction. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on, and I have broken it down for you in various categories. So go over to my homepage, you'll see it broken down to various categories. And remember, once you go into those categories, they are artists from around the world, both established and non-established artists. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Now, before I go on to my first reactions, I'm going to give a number of shout outs and read a number of your comments as well. So Jabs 1469, why don't we let you know everything so you don't have to do any work in your reactions? And I'm certain you get thumbs down because you interrupt the song every 20 seconds. Actually, it's not every 20 seconds. I believe that my pausing will be reduced once I'm in a better position of knowing about Angelina Jordan. Does that make sense? At the moment, because this is like, I've only the amount of reactions that I've done of Angelina, you can count on one hand. So there's still a number of questions to be asked, and I pause and ask those questions to you, for you guys. So it's a 50-50 split at the moment. Luto Bravo Daniel, good morning, how you doing, mate? Chris Malinowski, I hope I said your name right, that was a mouthful. Good morning, how are you? Kevin Gold, how are you, mate? Advert Disaster Barely, good morning, how you doing? Let's go on to Talk Marina, good morning, how you doing? Bingo Mobilable, I hope I'm said your name right. Alexandra Hotfer, good morning, how you doing? Jonas Densper, good morning. Robert D. Martin, good morning. Blair, is it B-A-L-L-R? I don't know how to go. Far, far away, there's a little girl. She's singing along with the seagulls in the sky. Peter Strademiller, please turn on the subtitles again. Thank you. My subtitles are always on. I don't know what's going on about that. Musa, good morning. How are you? Omid Hope, Uncle Mama, thanks for a great reaction to this amazing performance by Barefoot Angel. Angelina wrote the lyrics of this song on the way to returning from her hometown, Oslo. There is no stronger emotional feelings than when you return to your birthplace where you were raised. I believe Angelina is very happy when she returns to Norway because she does not feel homesick anymore. So thank you very much for that insight. Claudio, great reaction, Uncle Mama, and don't worry about our princess information. The angels are very generous. You are very, very generous. Still Racer, good morning, how you doing? Spirit Wolf, good morning, how you doing? Robert Carlson, good morning, how you doing? Pedro V IP, good morning, how you doing? Marcus X, good morning. Experience, Marcus Kinska, politics won't affect her with watch message from Heal the World. She is a world ambassador. God bless. I'm taking all these comments from the Oslo reaction that I carried out. Kevin Good, good morning, how you doing? Bernie Scott, good morning, how you doing? Phil Garringer, good morning, how you doing? Concerned Citizens, good morning, how you doing? Right, look, we're just going straight into my first reaction of today. So this is Amy Winehouse, Amy Winehouse song, Back to Black, covered by Angelina Jordan. I can't remember off the top of my head how old she was in there, so I'm expecting you guys to fill me in on that one. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I like the way how they start that, actually. Her just walking up to the mic. 1 foot, 1 shoe. Oh, she took her shoes off. Okay.
I have gone mad by your love, crazy, sick and mad. I
Right, I know that this pausing thing, but I'm just going to stop it now. I'm going to quickly go back into it. I'm going to go back just a little bit, because I love the start of that. I love the start of that. So I'm going to go back just a little bit so I can just hear that first. I'm also picturing, she must be about, what, 11, 10 there? Can you imagine her singing that song again at the age that she is right now?
I have gone mad by your love, crazy, sick and mad. I laugh, I cry, I love.
Look at his face, the guy's face.
I see with others, I cry. With strangers, you are high.
She must be 11.
Alone and with no one, I cry. I'm thinking of you and I cry.
I just can't believe this.
Behind this lie, from this one.
It's almost surreal, this one. This looks almost surreal that she's, I don't know, like she's actually not there and that it's not actually her. It's somebody else that's actually singing. This whole ambience, this looks surreal. I mean, I know there's musicians there, they're enjoying themselves, they're, you know, but this one, I don't know. It does sound like Amy Winehouse and everything else, but it's funny, now I'm seeing Angelina Jordan more from me doing reactions, a number of reactions. When it actually comes to Amy Winehouse, I'm not seeing Amy Winehouse anymore. Is that weird? I don't know. I'm going to go back just a little bit. This is weird.
From this fun part of life, every night we come a star and I laugh at stars.
I like the way she's doing this.
It's so far.
But
I'm the one who speaks to the moon. I didn't want to be in love. I fall back to.
this one, I want her to revisit this song again, at the age that she is right now. Or has she already done this song, this cover, a number of times, and actually she has done one where you know, she's 14 or something like that, and she's redone the song. How many covers has she actually revisited and done again? And now that she's the age that she is right now, you know, is there a cover where she's done when she was 8 or 9 that she's redone again at 15 or 14, where it sounds a hell of a lot maturer? See, this one here, I'm looking at her, she's like, yeah, you know, 10, 11. But if she does this song right now, wow. That's all I can say, wow. So let me know if there's any songs that she's revisited as a cover and redone again. That will be very, very interesting. I would love her to do this song again. I really would. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
Back to I fall back again. I fall back in. Oh, I love.
See, look, she's still cute and angelic and small.
I left at you. I have
And then she just shot up into a 6-foot wonder.
when I have gone away so many times just to.
You know what? I just realised she's reading it. She's not even learning. She's reading it. And she's done this with, what other song? Was it with Ivan Mendes? And I hope I've got the name right, Ivan Mendes. And she was looking at the screen and it's like, and you guys told me that, you know, what they do is, you know, they jam a bit and then say, right, okay, let's go for a recording, one take, done, end of. Is this the same kind of thing as well? Surely she, because with her catalogue of music that she appreciates and listens to, I wonder how many songs that, no, that's ridiculous. She knows thousands and thousands of songs off by heart. But this one, I presume that she would know off by heart because, I don't know. But it doesn't matter because she's executing it in a brilliant way. And then you know, better than any child at her age is singing at the moment. And I know there's loads of child prodigies out there. But Angelina Jordan is one of the top ones out there, really is. And she really is. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
I just forget about you,
Oh, she does know the words.
I didn't want to be in love. I fall back to, I fall back. I'm the one who speaks to the moon. I didn't want.
What, and I'm sure this will go with age, and maybe she's doing it right now. But when she was at this age, the angelic 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 years old, you looked more deeper in her, and you can see her, because she hasn't done this kind of, when certain artists are singing, you feel the artist, what the artist is saying, because, they've got these facial expressions towards the actual song. With Angelina Jordan, her facial expression, I don't think is towards the song, it's just how the song is making her feel. Does that make sense? You get some singers, or adult sing, when I say, one day it was, that kind of thing. With Angelina, she wouldn't do that, one day, with that face. You see something else, but you will see the emotions, the way how she feels about this song. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's that kind of, so you're looking more close, you're looking at the artist, and she lets you in. She opens the door and lets you in on that. It's hard to look at any other artist who's not doing that, but they're putting on a storyline to it. And they're using their body regarding that storyline. Do you understand what I'm talking about here? There's some artists that when they're singing a song, they make you believe about that song. But they sing the song, I went to the shop kind of thing, and you believe that they're actually going to the shop. With Angelina, you feel the emotion of her actually going to the shop rather than she's pointing out that she's actually going to the shop. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying anyway. Look, I'm going to go back just a little bit.
I didn't want to be in love.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You see her emotions, how the music feels for her. That voice, that tone. And when she sings that tone right now, says you can love. And there is a handful of children that can go that low note, but they haven't got that experience of what she has. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Listen. Oh, she has got a bit of paper, but she's not all the lyrics.
I still laughing. I'm the one who speaks to.
She's just a little child. Do you understand what I'm saying? If anybody else was singing that song, those words, da na 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 na, they're putting their face, da 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 da. There's be artists doing that, but she's not. She's calm, and you see what the music means to her, rather than she's trying to express those kind of words out to us to feel. We're feeling her emotions, how she's singing the song, rather than, I don't know how any more way to explain it, I really don't. I'm going to go back just a little bit. So that was Angelina Jordan with Back to Black, and I don't know. I'm getting the mixed feelings from this one. I really am. Did she do well? Yeah, she done well. It was absolutely amazing song. But on the contrast of when I done my first reaction of Angelina Jordan, and I heard her as a mature age, and I said she reminds me of Amy Winehouse. And then when you said, oh, she's actually done a song, it's the young Angelina Jordan that's done Amy Winehouse. I want to hear the mature 15-year-old Angelina Jordan now do Back to Black, or any kind of way Amy Winehouse. because obviously you will hear the difference in her vocals from the age where she was in this particular video to the age that she is right now. Much maturer. That's why I asked the question: is there any covers that she revisited and redone it and covered it again? Because I would like to see that before I go on with any of my reactions. I really would like to see that, just to hear the difference when she was singing it then to where she sung it, how she's singing it right now. The volume, the depth. In her vocals, that the strength in her vocals. You can see the young girl out there, the potential of her strength in her vocals, and that's mostly why you just automatically feel this kind of when you're around that. Even when you're looking at her at this age, you just automatically go and the way how she presents herself on stage as well, you still get this little Angelina Jordan, and she cute, and now she's like 6 foot something, as developing into a young woman. She's got strength in her vocals, and do you know what? I'm still seeing the same traits as the facial expressions. I did say at one point that she reminds me of Phoebe because she just got that out of this world kind of expression. But what I realized is that Phoebe look is her showing her emotions about this particular song and how the song makes her feel. That's what we're watching, not her interpreting the song and those words like majority of artists do. And you do, depending on the artist, you do feel what the artist is saying, and but this one is a different angle. She captivates you, and you want to wonder, what she's thinking about, what she, and that kind of thing. And that's what I love about her. She keeps you on your toes regarding the thinking element of what she's thinking when she's singing these songs. She really does. And for that reason, I salute you. Absolutely amazing. I really want her to sing this song again, just to hear the difference in her vocals. I know she's got so much volume and depth in her vocals right now that she'll just smash it.
To be